Hello, I'm IBX Toycat, and welcome to Seeds Sunday, a weekly series for Minecraft, Xbox, and Minecraft PlayStation, where I show you seeds that are particularly worth checking out in some way or other. And this week's seed has an incredible biome composition, like it's really nice just to explore, has a witch's hut very close to spawn, has lots of free chests in the form of a desert temple, a jungle temple, and a blacksmith chest, and it's also just got some really weird terrain stuff that I'll show you in the video. So if you like the idea of this seed, please do like the seed, or the video I guess, and let me know. Helps out the channel, and lets me know you like the video in general. The seed was actually sent in by a subscriber called Jacob Ford, so very much thanks to him, and the seed is on screen right now if you want to use this, so type that in. I'm currently showing this on the 360, but it'll work on the one with Classic, it'll work on the PS3 and the PS4, at least it should. And yeah, let's get straight into the video, why don't we? So you spawn in this little valley right here. As you can see, I mark it with a beacon now because lots of people suggest that, and I figured why not. But you spawn this little valley here, and there's easy coal right next to spawn, as well as a few trees to pick up, so a really nice way to, you know, start the game. Just a almost infinite amount of coal. Of course, 20 pieces is almost infinite in my eyes. And also, if you just look out over to this valley and climb top of a tree, you'll actually see that just in the distance over there, there is a witch's hut. So I'll come close to it just to show you what I mean. But here you can see there's actually a witch's hut this close to spawn. It's about a 100-block trek, but it is within the render distance, and it's very, very, you know, cool because the witch's hut is currently the only way to spawn witches on the, you know, any of the console versions of Minecraft right now that doesn't involve lightning. So if you want to have a witch, you want to see what that new mob's all about, you can come here and you can come and kill them. So another cool benefit is because you know, if you come here early game, they can drop potions. I mean, you could actually get potions in the first few minutes of the game if you come here, kill enough witches. So yeah, that's a cool thing you can do. If that's not your thing, if you want to preserve the witches, you want to kind of blend with their culture, if you had a little bit to the left of this witch's hut, so the witch's hut is at these coordinates just here, if you had a little bit to the left over here, at these coordinates just down here, if you dig down, there's no lava, no nothing like that to stop you. You'll end up in an abandoned mine shaft, or like to the left of one, where there is a cave spider spawner, and that spawner actually like kind of you know, combines itself with a zombie spawner. If you dig one block further down, here you can see they kind of just combine. There's a little bit of wood in the ceiling just here, which is kind of funny, and there's a zombie spawner right next to a cave spider spawner. So on ultra hardcore, that means certain death. On any other difficulty, it's a lot of free XP because you can break both spawners, and you can also get access to the chests, which come with in this chest. There's cat, a bucket, some iron, which is nice. But in this chest, there is a name tag, which means you can either name that witch from earlier, or you can name a horse if you just want to have a horse right now. It's currently glitchy, so yeah, that's something you can do. So that's a nice little touch that you get from this little spawn right here. So if you come up from that one, and you start looking around a little more, then you'll see this is just a, you know, kind of cool swamp with a snow biome heading over the edge there. Nothing amazingly excited there, but if you head a little further to the kind of like north of the spawn, so head across here into this plains biome, and then even past the plains biome and into this desert biome, you'll actually see there is a blacksmith chest to be got here. And this is no normal blacksmith chest. You might be thinking, oh, it's just going to come with an apple or two. It actually comes with 2 pieces of iron chest plate, an iron helmet, as well as some gold horse armor. So combine this in the name tag, and you can have a really good experience with a horse, and some free bread, so you don't even have to break the food it comes with. There's also some potatoes you can pick up, and it's just a nice village in general, because free crafting table, free. It's got everything you need in a village, really. It's a really nice village, and I like that. The one thing it's missing is a priest, which, you know, of course, that'll be fixed later. I'll explain that in a second, but let's head further to the along this river here, and as you can see, blocking the river in a really, really obnoxious way, there is actually a desert temple, just chilling here. I mean, I don't know why it's chilling here, but it is, just right in the middle of the river, so if you've always wanted to go to a desert temple that's blocking a river, then this is the perfect time for you. If you're wondering, you can't even get underneath this thing, it literally blocks everything. So yeah, if you head into this thing, if you use the clever technique, which involves just going down here, you get yourself access to 4 chests. These are randomized, so but this time we got some diamond horse armor, we've got some iron, we've got some more diamond horse armor and a saddle, and we've also got, what's this? Thorns too, so an incredible enchantment. But yeah, in general, that you can get anything from diamonds, emeralds, enchanted books, horse armor, saddles, so many different things, and this hall's pretty good. So heading up further from this desert temple, you've got 2 free chests, a witch's hut, and a name tag so far. If you head further up this river, you'll actually end up in a second NPC village just here. And this second NPC village is very, very cool because it's very big and kind of expansive. It doesn't come with a blacksmith chest, a temple, but I think it comes with a bookshelf places. But in general, it's a very nice place because everything's just slightly weird. Like, this well is on a hill, for instance. There's a big little cave here that does a big little cave, but it doesn't really seem to do anything, but it's still very odd just to look at and to explore. Like, there's sand and there's gravel piled up everywhere in there. There's a little hole here, and it's just a little weird in general. So kind of head further away from this, head further north, you have to go into the jungle. So the jungle is a little bit of a trek to explore, but it's definitely worth it for what I'm about to show you, because if you head to the very edge of this jungle right here, you'll actually see, just over here on the beach, there's another inappropriately placed temple, and it's a jungle temple this time, just chilling on the beach. I mean, it's meant to be in jungle, but the beach is close enough, right? So, this is the first jungle temple I've seen in a while that actually lets you see the entire thing. Like, there's only a little bit of it blocked off, like over here with the sand, but you can actually see the entirety of the jungle temple and how it's meant to look. You don't have to climb in through the roof, for instance, and that's always a nice thing. So, let's head inside this thing. Let's show you that, you know, it could be anything you get in here. It could be like bones. Oh, let me quickly check this chest over here. So let me actually just open it, and oh, I placed some glowstone by accident. But let's get rid of that glowstone, that redstone dust, so we can open this chest. So we got some bones, we got some diamonds, we got some more bones. Let's hope there's more diamonds in this chest over here, and there is just more bones. So I only got bones and diamonds this time. You can get emeralds, you can get, you know, horse armor, you can get, you know, enchanted books, you can get all that sort of thing. Another 2 free chests, basically. It's randomized per world, but it is still a very nice thing. So moving on from this randomized jungle temple, you can head a little bit along the coast here. You might want to go this by boat, because there's a very weird glitch that happens because there's a jungle biome which is very, very, very small in this world. You can probably see I'm heading towards it now. It's incredibly tiny. Like, it covers the tiniest corner of the map, and because it's so tiny and it's on a corner, there's this really weird glitch right here. Like, this naturally generates like this with a just big hole here. Not sure what the big hole's doing or why it's like this. I don't know what this was even meant to be in the first place, but there's just a big hole where there probably should be a tree, and I think that's funny to say the least. So on top of that, if you check the rest of the seed, there's a few like weird places where there's like the smallest snow biome in the world, for instance. I'll head first of all closer to the spawn, where there's just a really high up floating jungle tree. The seed has a lot of cool stuff going on. Like, it's a really nice mixture of all the biomes besides the mushroom biome. It's just you know, it's really well done. There's like lava pits, there's lava pits inside jungles. There's everything you could possibly want as far as that sort of stuff goes. But there's also loads of weird stuff too. So if weird is your thing, like for instance, look at this. This is an almost entirely floating jungle tree. It does have dirt below it, but besides that, you knock off these blocks here, and it's just a jungle tree floating nowhere. Pretty much naturally generated. So if you ever wanted to go higher than any other jungle tree in the jungle, then you can do that, besides those trees over there apparently. If you've wanted to see the smallest snow biome in the world, I believe just along the south here, you can see it's a snow biome that covers precisely 1 spruce tree. So if that's your thing, if that's what you like, then that's what you can do. But this has been a pretty cool seed video, I think so anyway. So if you liked it, I'd appreciate a like on the video. Let me know if you're going to use it in the comments down below. Let me know what you would use it for. Like, you're going to use this for ultra hardcore, going to use it because you want to see witches for the first time. Let me know in the comments down below. I'd very much appreciate that. It's a very cool seed with a lot going on, and yeah, it'd be appreciated if you did like and share the video. Subscribe if you're around here. I do Seed Sunday every week, or every other week sometimes, and I also do a lot of other videos, do updates and the sort of stuff that I have no doubt you'll enjoy. So if you click subscribe, you'll see those videos on your homepage. With that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. I've been IBX Toycat, and I'll see you in the next video.